YouTube. Back with another motherfucking video. I'm gonna give y'all people what y'all want, man. I'm gonna give this. Crime story. W crime story. W fucking crime story. All right. I'm gonna give the people what they want. Police discover their son is a wanted killer. Police discover their son is a wanted killer. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get right into the motherfucking video, man.
This is 21-year-old Brandon Reisner, standing alongside his two parents. For the last 6 hours, Brandon has been on the run from police after brutally killing his best friend.
Huh? Keep going. He jumped the fence, headed back towards Collinwood.
And as Brandon's parents learn their son is an alleged killer, all they can do is pray as they patiently wait for their son's fate.
Rachel, Jeremy, if y'all can have a seat out here, would you like to talk in private?
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. I hate seeing a parent cry because it's like, fuck. Like, they probably thinking like, damn, son, like I expected more from you, gang. Like, what made you do this? Like, how are you this person? For real. Like, like, that's what they thinking, bro. So when you hit, yo, bro, I don't know if any one of y'all saw y'all mom cry or saw y'all dad cry, my nigga. It's not a good feeling. Real shit.
On a cold November morning in 2022, a ditched Toyota Prius would be discovered by officers in Rome, Georgia.
There's nothing. That's what I was looking for. There's nothing.
Why this car was ditched in the middle of a creek is something police were yet to figure out.
Y'all don't think he's in there?
No, I didn't know there.
Okay. Son's name's Aaron Davis. Supposed to be coming to Rome to see some friends and going to Alabama to see his girlfriend.
I don't think he made it there.
Nah. I wonder where he's at. Why his car's down there.
Crazy thing is, there's nothing. I mean, there was no acceleration. It's almost like it just
Rode off in there or something.
yeah. Did it go all the way up in park or something? Yeah, I mean, there's lights on like it's, but it ain't running.
Okay, so when there's lights on, and the cops, I'm not gonna lie, if I was to see a car right there and like the lights is on, all type of shit, I'm gonna think that somebody died. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna think that there's somebody in there. Oh, and in my head, I'm gonna be prepared for the worst. Like, I'm gonna hope for the best, but be prepared for the worst. You know what I'm saying? Because, granted, a lot of these cops, they see a lot of like people die every day, but sometimes it probably be so brutal that is like, whoa, like it's mind blowing. You know what I'm saying?
I rode over here to see what was going on. He was down there changing out the trash.
A tow truck would eventually come and lift the vehicle out from the creek, and upon searching the license plate number, they would discover it belonged to 21-year-old Aaron Davis. Luckily, the town of Rome, Georgia is relatively small, and officers were already familiar with the name, so Lieutenant Sailors would give Aaron's father a call a few minutes later.
Then he's gonna go up to visit his girlfriend in Alabama after that.
Okay. Yeah, can you see if you maybe can get a hold of him and check in with him, see where his car's supposed to be?
So you just found the car abandoned there?
Yeah, it's actually off in a little ditch. We're in the process of getting it out. I don't think there's anybody in it right now.
Aaron's car being ditched is just as much of a mystery to his father as it is for the police. However, he did have some useful details he was able to give the lieutenant following this call. The night prior to this footage, Aaron went to visit his longtime friend, Brandon Reisner. The two had been friends since middle school, and their friendship continued all the way through college. Aaron had just recently graduated from Brigham Young University, so his over 60-mile travel to visit Brandon was meant to celebrate the new...
Oh, no. Are you telling me that he traveled 64 miles to visit his boy Brandon just to die? Oh, bro, see? See? You see? I don't like shit like this. I don't like shit like this, bro.
New start to adulthood. But ever since Aaron had left for Brandon's house, nobody had heard from him, and his phone would go straight to voicemail.
I'm not gonna lie, niggas are so fucking dumb. People are so stupid because it's like, bro, okay, people know that you're going to, like, Brandon, I'm pretty sure he told his dad or he told somebody that he's going to your house, gang. And then you want to kill him and then you expect to not get caught. Bro, you fucking stupid. Some people be so dumb. It's like, bro, why are you so stupid? All jokes aside, like that is why. How are you so dumb, bro?
All of these strange mysteries would lead Aaron's father to file a missing persons report, and an investigation to find Aaron would officially begin. First, and most obviously, police would give Brandon Reisner a call, as he was supposedly the last person to have been in contact with Aaron.
Hey, I'm Lieutenant Sailor's Rome Police. You doing all right today?
Yes, I am. I'm looking for my friend right now.
Yeah, that's what I was calling about. You hadn't heard from him?
I have not. I've tried calling him and it's just gone straight to voicemail. And I heard he was at Heritage Park, so that's where I'm at right now. So I'm looking around. Do you guys know where the car was?
Yeah, it was in a ditch.
Wait, whoa, why is he bringing up a car? Do he know about a car or anything like that? Like, what's going on? Am I lost? Like, was it on the news or anything like that? Like, how does he know, like, there was a missing car? What the fuck? Is this the whole conversation?
Ditch over there. When's the last time you saw Aaron?
I saw him last night.
About what time?
Well, we started drinking around like 12, noon. He started throwing up pretty bad. He told me to leave him alone. I guess I woke up around like 1 or 2 a.m. And that's when I saw that his car was gone.
All right.
What? Oh, he is trolling. Wait, hold on. Okay. Hold on, because we're about to play detective before we figure out what's going on in the video. You know what I'm saying? Are you telling me you and your boy been drinking since 12 noon? He been throwing up. He told you to leave him alone. You wake up at 1, 2 in the morning, then you saw that his car was gone? Are you fucking kidding me? Why you lying, motherfucker? Why you lying, nigga?
All right, well, if y'all hear from him, let us know, okay?
Yeah, thank you for the help, sir.
All right, bye-bye.
Brandon's story made complete sense, and he even claimed to be actively looking for Aaron at the time of the phone call, as any good friend would do. It seemed like Brandon was clearly the person they needed to speak to further in order to get to the bottom of Aaron's disappearance. So a few hours later, they showed up, unannounced, at Brandon's house to get more answers about what happened the night before, this time face to face.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Officer Gar with the Rome Police Department. We're following up on all this. Can you walk me through what's going on? Just make sure we're all on the same page.
We started drinking around 12 yesterday.
Yeah, let me hear
It's
this.
you and Aaron, right?
Yeah, me and Aaron.
Okay. Anyone else with you guys?
And went to bars, and I had bought some red wine.
Yeah.
And came back here, started drinking red wine. He doesn't drink too often, so
Yeah.
he had gone upstairs and was just puking everywhere to the toilet. It was like standing up and puking for some reason. And I went downstairs and he told me that he doesn't need any help. I went downstairs, dropped a bottle, cut my pinky, and I went to the urgent care this morning, took a shower, went to bed.
Okay.
And then woke up 1 to 2 a.m. and his car was gone.
Despite Brandon's strange demeanor, Aaron's actions last night connect with the ditched car and lack of response for the last 12 hours. If Aaron was a light drinker and got heavily intoxicated, who knows what he could have done while completely by himself.
But why would he? My thing is, if you're intoxicated, I'm pretty sure he seems like a smart, bright guy, right? Why would he just get in a car if he's a light drinker? If you know you're a light drinker, why would you ever want to hop in the car and drive somewhere? Especially somewhere you have to go where? To Alabama? So you have to drive all the way to Alabama and you from fucking Georgia? I don't know how far that is. If you're in Georgia, you got to drive to Alabama. I don't know how far that is. But I'm pretty sure nobody in their right mind would want to do that drunk. You feel what I'm saying?
So, how long have you and Aaron been friends?
We met when I was in 5th grade.
Okay.
And then we became more like close friends, I'd say.
Exactly. We all been pissy drunk before and just passed out in a random place before. I'm not gonna lie. I never been pissy drunk and I just passed out somewhere. But I've been so drunk to the point where I'm gonna spend that in my friend's house. So for example, right? Let me give you a little story. I remember when I was drinking and I was a light drinker. Like I couldn't drink. Like I was so small. I was like 112 pounds. Or I was mad small, right? And it was New Year's, before New Year's actually. That was when the boys was about to drop. And I was drinking, right? And then it was so bad that I didn't really eat nothing that day. And when I got like a couple shots in me, I took a nap because I used to fall asleep because I was high, I was drinking, you feel me? I was getting drunk, all that. So I took a nap on my boy's couch. You know what I'm saying? I woke up, I started feeling crazy. I ended up throwing up all over the floor. I swear to God. I threw up all over the floor, bro. I threw up all over the floor, right? And my crib is literally down the block. So if anything, I could have just went home. I could have went home, right? But I was so intoxicated, my nigga. Shout out to them. Shout out to my son Rex and Quan. Shout out to Rex though, because Rex brought me in the shower. It was like, yo, gang. Yeah. I'm like, take a shower, you feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Bro, it was so bad. I couldn't go home though for some reason. Like I wasn't able, like my body was physically telling me to not go home. You feel me? And he knew that. So he's like, yo, bro, you're just gonna spend the night here. Just sleep here. You feel me? And yeah, I couldn't, like I was a light drinker. So that's what I'm saying. It's weird for him for him to just be a light drinker and just get in the car and go to Alabama. That's crazy.
Like around freshman.
We're still trying to find him. I don't know. You know, he may just be staying at a hotel, sleeping off whatever happened last night. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily mean he's in danger or anything like that. Do you have any problem with us checking inside the house? No problem at all? No ferocious iguanas or anything? No. You never know, man. People have all kinds of pets.
The officer would search the house and find some interesting discoveries. Several doors would be locked, specifically the door leading to Aaron's room, where he supposedly threw up several times.
Whoa, okay, buddy. Why are you locking doors now? Okay, my nigga, you're scaring me. No. Unlock these motherfucking doors now. Okay? Unlock these doors now, and let me see what the fuck is going on, because I don't like this. And why bro, do he live by himself? This nigga, I just saw like 5 doors. The fuck?
This was strange, so Brandon would be called inside to help get them up to Aaron's room.
Do you mind coming in here with me so you can just show me where I'm going and all that?
Yeah.
Just makes it a little bit easier. The bathroom is up there that he was up checking in. I got you. Oh, Lord. Is that what's in the laundry right now, I guess? Okay.
Officers would notice a strong chemical smell coming from the room.
Oh, he bleached it.
Excessive amount.
Oh, he bleached it. JJ's. He bleached it.
Of cleaning supplies. But all of that would mean nothing compared to what they found next.
There's a significant amount of blood next to the bed, too. Decent. More than just vomit. All the way over here. Looks like it's been there a while, but he could have been throwing up blood, I guess. See all that? It's weird to be throwing up blood like that. Not to mention, if he had alcohol poisoning, he wouldn't have been able to get up and move around this morning.
See, cops are fucking smart, bro. Who locks their door when nobody is there? I know. This nigga is fucking insane. Brandon is a fucking weirdo. Weird ass nigga. He's locking doors and all type of shit. He probably knew the cops was gonna come, but my thing is, you should have did a better job cleaning, my dog. Because now you're caught. See, this is why you don't do crime, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, don't do crime. Because, look, the cops are always going to find something, my nigga. I know, bro. I know.
Especially at 2 or 3 in the morning. Just poured powder right there, too.
That's it right now.
The cops are starting to find the whole scenario awfully suspicious. The odd story from Brandon, the puddles of blood in Aaron's room, the hundreds of dollars worth of cleaning supplies. It seems as though Brandon sensed the officer's suspicion arising as well, as when Aaron's room was being searched, he decided to do this.
Oh, my knees.
Keep going.
You jumped the fence.
Nah, who is this nigga? Is this nigga a ninja? He's cooking it on these niggas. Yo, he blowing it on these niggas, bro. What the fuck? Like, he's out. Like, he's gone. No, he's cooked. He's fried. Bro made him just look more suspicious. No, he's out of here. He's gone. Gone. Good. Bye-bye. He's bye-bye. But he is blowing it on these niggas. Like, he is out, gang. Yo. And you saw the nigga was staring at the cops before he did that? That's crazy.
Head back towards Collingwood.
That nigga has crackhead energy.
Somewhere between LaPorte and East 9, gonna be in these houses. Go up to the house, get in the backyard. Okay. Possible 1043 suspect.
Head back towards Collingwood. Run back towards 8.
Give me more units.
Unfortunately, officers lost sight of Brandon. He officially managed to escape the police, at least for now. Desperate for any leads that might aid in finding Brandon, police began going door to door around the neighborhood, questioning witnesses who might have caught a glimpse of where he had fled. During this effort, one officer encountered a neighbor who happened to be on a call with Brandon's father, Jeremy. Quickly, the officer took the phone to speak with him directly.
Hey, sir, I'm Lieutenant Saylor from police.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Reisner, the homeowner,
Yes,
and my Brandon's father.
Yeah, we're probably going to need to talk to Brandon. Do you know where he is?
No, I thought he was still at home. Now, earlier we had told him maybe drive around the areas where they normally hang out and try to look for him, for Aaron. Okay.
Oh, so his dad don't even know the situation. His dad don't even know this nigga's a fucking murderous son of a bitch. His dad has no clue. His dad thinks he's an innocent motherfucker, but he's not. He's not.
We'll keep trying to get hold of him. We're still about an hour away, working our way there.
Even Jeremy was clueless regarding Brandon's whereabouts, and seemingly so was everyone else, as an entire hour would go by with Brandon nowhere to be found.
I am.
Okay.
This is Mom.
Okay. So I realize you might not be able to answer this question.
Probably don't know the answer, but I'll try.
Is there suspicion that Brandon was involved in what, hurting Aaron or something?
There's suspicion of something happened in the home.
Beyond getting drunk and throwing up?
Well, we don't know.
Why these niggas don't tell the truth, man? I hate when these niggas do this, bro. Nigga just be like, yo, bro, we found blood. I ain't gonna lie, we found blood, my nigga. Damn. Why the fuck y'all niggas want to sugarcoat everything, bro? Like, what the hell? I'm not gonna alert the nigga, bro. What the fuck? I mean, I am his dad. If I'm his dad, I don't know. Keep the buck. I know it sounds crazy, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. But bro, why you sugarcoating shit, bro? Like, let me know if you found something in the house. Let me know if it was blood. Let me know if it was bleach. Something. Give me something, man.
A lot of friends. We called back after the boy's mom called us. We called back and said, when did you last see Aaron? He says, I guess he left during the night. And that's all we did. He went to look for him where the car was reported.
Yes.
The powers that be have our number?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
While trying his best to assist the police with the investigation, Jeremy would return to his house, where he discovered Brandon's phone. Up until that point, Jeremy had been doing everything he could to help the police track down his son. However, after finding the phone, his cooperation came to a sudden stop. He refused to hand the phone over, leaving police to wonder, had he seen something on it?
Okay. All right, hold on. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, as a dad, good. I'm gonna keep the buck. As a dad, good. You want to protect your son. Now, I know your son's a murderous son of a bitch. We have no clue why he murdered him. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep the buck. There's no we gotta figure out. We gotta watch the video to see more. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna assume it was over a girl. I'm assuming it's either over a girl or it's either over money. Something, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think nobody in their right mind just wanna do that. Just wanna kill a friend. I'm gonna keep the buck. I don't think nobody in their right mind just like, you know what? I'm gonna kill this nigga today. You feel me? Unless you're a fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in the head. For real.
Or was he hiding something far more unsettling? But before we get to that, Jeremy is not alone in facing a tragedy. Unfortunately, it can happen to any of us. Take Yvette Torres. She was walking home from work in Philadelphia when a truck struck her without warning. Morgan & Morgan helped trace where Brandon could have gone off to. But unfortunately, Jeremy was unwilling to around the house. This was a huge scanning the QR code on the screen from your phone's camera. With that said, let's get back to Jeremy, who would go on to discover Brandon's phone while searching around the house. This was a huge discovery for the investigation, as it could help trace where Brandon could have gone off to. But unfortunately, Jeremy was unwilling to give up the phone to cops until he could better understand the situation. After all, Brandon is his son, and he is innocent until proven guilty. So giving up the phone could be a tragic mistake. Again, hours go by with no further leads or clues as to where Brandon went. What Jeremy managed to find on Brandon's phone during this period will forever remain a mystery. However, when police spoke to him again, his demeanor would shift dramatically.
What's the status? All right, so first of all, I understand you found his cell phone. That's right. You want to turn that over to us?
Maybe.
Okay.
I do. My gut says yes, but at the same time,
Yeah, I mean, we
I don't know.
we'll probably need to go through it and see at least maybe where he's been today. There is a significant amount of blood in that upstairs bedroom on the carpet.
See, why y'all niggas ain't just tell me like from the jump? Then I understand. You feel me? This is what I'm saying. Like, why these cops be sugarcoating? Why y'all couldn't be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, we saw blood. The nigga just took off and ran, and we chased him. Why y'all couldn't just say that? You feel me? Like, niggas never want to say nothing, bro. Niggas always want to like keep that shit in. Like, cops always do some shit like that.
But I wanted to be straight up with you. No, not come home and find that. Okay.
No, I appreciate that. Do you have a warrant that would include the phone?
No, we'd have to get one at some point, so we couldn't go into it without that. So
some text back and forth.
Maybe something helps, and
I know.
Helps him,
I know.
But I can't promise you that. 'Cause I don't.
No, I know.
Yeah, I don't know what all's in there. So
I want to. I was
I know, as a father, I understand that.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep walking.
Something had changed. Whatever was on that phone had to be disturbing, and the officer seemed to have caught on to this as well.
Because he doesn't know what's going on. But he seemed a little shocked that we're at his house. You know, he seemed respectful in the sense that he was okay with us being at his house and doing what we needed to do. I can really get a feel for him. He may just be covering for his kid. He's gotta be. Him having the phone and not being shattered tells me that his son handed it to him. So he found the phone, tells us that he found the phone, but doesn't want to give it to us without searching it.
Text messages not there.
Probably. He was telling Randy that there were texts in there about him asking for if anyone had seen Aaron already.
I'm not gonna lie. I was just about to say that. So, like, did Brandon just go to the house and just give him the phone? And then got low? Or, like, how the fuck this happened? Or did he just, like, did Jeremy end up going to the house and he saw that Brandon's phone was just there? Because it says one thing, but, like, what happened?
I wonder if those texts were sent since we've been here, though.
These officers were spot on with their theory. On the phone, Brandon would leave an array of horrifying.
His scream became a gargle as he swallowed his tongue. My cure is time away from you. I like dark places where my mind melts. It feels so good, and I feel so cool. My brain's a waterfall running out of my nose like drool. My eyes are shared. My eyes are all but mine. I have 1,000,001 eyes. I can hear you breathing up against my ear. Cotton smothered as it dries. As the rainbow starts to clear, and I pull my cover near, soaking all the tears from the healing angel sleeping beside my neck. It's just the night sweats, her very own personal backside breeze. You can come along or keep picking up poop, losing my existence. This nigga a fucking poet?
Notes such as his scream became a gargle as he swallowed his tongue. I like dark places where my mind melts.
Did this nigga just make a murder? Like, did this nigga just created a poem after he murdered the nigga? What the fuck? What the hell? Like, who this nigga think he is, bro? Like, you trying to be a motherfucking... This nigga's trying to be he's trying to be a good villain. That's what you trying to be? You trying to be a good villain, bro? Like, you trying to make, like, what the fuck?
It feels so good, and I feel so cool. My brain's a waterfall running out of my nose like drool. I can turn myself on in the blink of an eye. They notified me as the smartest man alive. Additionally, he would leave a to-do list following the murder of Aaron. 1. Schedule last 3 songs. This was in reference to his YouTube channel where he would post his music. 2. Vacuum. 3. Laundry. 4. Shower in my shower. 5. Take bath. Tomorrow. 1. Text Rachel that Aaron threw up horribly. I think there was some blood in it. 2. I woke up and he was gone. Whether or not these exact messages were what alarmed Jeremy is unknown, but something on that phone made it clear to him that Brandon had killed Aaron. And just an hour later, Jeremy would call police, detailing that he was with Brandon and that he was willing to surrender and turn himself in. So 25 minutes later, Brandon...
Woo, it's getting real, it's getting real, it's getting real. Y'all like when they do the beat, yo, when they do that, the doom beat. Oh my God, bro, that shit's so scary, but that shit, ugh.
Brandon and his parents would arrive at the station.
You're with Brandon. Rachel. Jeremy. Thank you. Rachel, Jeremy, if y'all can have a seat out here, I'm gonna take him back there and we'll talk, man. Would you like to talk in private?
You need to send somebody out to find the body.
Okay. I'll be right back out with you, okay?
Oh, this nigga gonna be sweet in jail. Oh, he gonna be sweet. Unless he's a motherfucking MMA fight on the low. He's gonna be sweet. Like sweet, sweet. Like I'm talking about the sweetest of the sweetest. Like I'm talking about juice sweet. Like I'm talking about candy sweet. Like I'm talking about sweet, sweet. Bro. Bro, you killing people, bro. You supposed to be out here like surfing, like you supposed to be out here surfing, my nigga. You're supposed to be in Hawaii, being a fucking surfer, getting mad hoes. Like, what are you doing? Like that ass, bro. You like a fucking professional surfer, my nigga. You could have had so many bitches, bro. Like, I don't be understanding. I don't be understanding why niggas risk their life. Now you get no pussy. Now you're gonna get no pussy, bro. You're not gonna fucking no hoes. Ain't no being comfortable, nigga. You had a home, nigga. This nigga had a home, nigga. Is he crazy? So hold on. So you want to sacrifice your home to be in a motherfucking prison, in a prison cell? Are you okay? You basically want to live in a bathroom, basically, right?
Anything in your pockets that I need to know about?
Wallet and keys.
Those real quick. Anything else?
No.
Sorry about that.
Pat that nigga down, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Last time I reacted to a video, bro, some nigga had a gun. Niggas ain't pat him down. I don't know what happened. Pat him down very well.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Now that Brandon was secured, the detective would sit him down to try and get
smiling?
a basic confession or any information that might ease the path to conviction.
All right, like I was saying, I'm Detective York. I work here at the Rome PD, of course. Detective York, yep, that's me. So before we get started, got some paperwork you gotta fill out.
The detective would start the interview by getting Brandon's basic information and contact addresses.
So I'm gonna read you some stuff before we get started, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you are asked questions and have him with you during questioning.
I would like a lawyer.
You would like a lawyer, okay? All right, sit tight for just a minute.
Brandon was smart. He knows nothing he says in the interrogation room will go on to help him in court, so he decides to keep his mouth shut. While this is unfortunate for the detective, Brandon's parents are more than willing to have a discussion with him. So instead, he turns his attention over to them to try and get the information that he's looking for.
Thank you.
There's a lot going on right now. Anything that we can do for y'all right now.
Need to find my body. I can take you out. Try to show you. I can try to show you.
You can try to show us
the general area, yeah.
Okay.
There's an old cemetery up the hill. You turn left. Trendle, something like Trendle. Okay. We can show you all that.
This statement from Jeremy was crucial information to track down Aaron's body. But as valuable as this information is, the detective recognized the importance of capitalizing on the opportunity to gather as much from Jeremy as possible while he remained cooperative. With this in mind, he shifted his focus to delving deeper into Brandon's personal life before turning to search for the body.
Brandon, we brought him home from college because he was having anxiety attacks, he was having suicidal thoughts, he was having visions. Brought him home to make him safe. I gotta get his medications right. Got a call from Brandon this morning at 9 or 10. He was asking about one thing out. Vomit. So they had a drink. He didn't want Dad finding out that he was vomiting upstairs in the carpet. That's all we heard. Then an hour or two goes by. Boy's mom calls us. Or I called Brandon back like immediately after getting murdered. He said, do you know where Aaron is? He says, no. Together around 5. And we were told Aaron had run away. Ran from the house, ran from the police. Aaron's body is luckily there. He's mentally unstable. He has Tourette's since he was a kid, diagnosed as a kid. And with that comes OCD, and people say they have OCD all the time. They don't understand. And until they live with that.
This raises the possibility that his actions may have been influenced by mental instability. However, it's important to consider the context. Jeremy's statements could be an attempt to have Brandon plead insanity in court. Therefore, it's essential to approach these claims with a grain of salt, as they may not fully reflect the reality of the situation. Regardless...
Yeah, see, now they trying to play the mentally ill card. Like, bro, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit is out of hand, my nigga. This shit gets out of pocket. You're still gonna do time, gang. Like, I don't be understanding the point of that. Like, you're probably gonna get less time, but you're gonna do mad time, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? And the judge might not even go for that. Some of the niggas don't give a fuck about that.
Police now had an approximate location of where Aaron's body should be, so all hands went on deck to search the cemetery Jeremy had described. Aaron was found buried in the cemetery, behind a secluded area in the back of the property.
Damn.
Even worse was that his body was wrapped inside the very sheets he slept on in Brandon's house.
God.
The speculation had come to an end. Brandon Reisner was a cold-blooded murderer. Right after this discovery, Brandon was placed under arrest for the murder of Aaron Davis and transported to the local prison.
But why? Why did he do it? Like, can we, is there a reason?
But the cops found his behavior very unconventional.
Stand right there. Come on.
Go up to the counter, right? Let them follow their instructions. This is his property. You got ID in here if you want. For me? No, we're talking to him. You got your ID in there. Oh.
Nigga said, for me? Nigga said, for me? What the fuck, nigga? Not for you, get what the fuck? Is he okay? No. Do he not know what's going on right now?
Yeah.
Officers stated that Brandon remained eerily calm while being transported and seemed completely unfazed by the entire situation. And while Brandon had been successfully captured and the case had seemingly came to a successful conclusion, officers had one tragic duty to complete before the end of the day. Break the news to Aaron's parents that their son had been murdered.
Your week was good.
Any questions here? I don't know a whole lot because I'm not been here doing all the research. Be specific.
Why would he do that? Why you do that?
See, now you got mama crying, bro. Like, this shit is... Like, I need to know the reason.
We need my son. The family needs him. Oh my God.
Aaron was a recent college graduate and a good kid with a bright future ahead of him. His sudden death is nothing short of an evil, horrifying act on Brandon's behalf, and justice had to be served for Aaron's and his family's sake. That justice would come inside the courtroom on July 18th, 2024.
What the fuck? Nigga like a whole different nigga. They cut his hair, they got his weight up? Did he get smaller? I feel like this nigga got shorter.
Brandon was left with little to no defense for his crimes, and his plea to claim mental insanity was quickly ruled out.
And I've come to the conclusion that justice requires that Mr. Reisner be sentenced on count 1 to imprisonment for life without parole. And that's what I'm going to do.
He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole after pleading guilty to the murder and mutilation of Aaron Davis.
That's OD. W video. W crime story, I'm not gonna lie. But we still don't know why he did that. Like, what the hell? Like, what the fuck is the... Like, my nigga, we don't... Why? Why did you do that, gang? What's the reason? What the hell? But overall, W video, W crime story, man. Shout out Dr. Insanity, man.